Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be checking out why my distributor gear is shot again. If you guys follow, you know that I changed my distributor gear out once. This brass one was getting chewed up a little bit. So I called the cam manufacturer and I said, hey, what gear do I need? And I got this one. You can see that. So it is pretty much destroyed. So what I need to do is figure out how bad, and I need to figure out where all the junk is. It wore it away pretty good. I only ran it for the short clip that I ran the car in, and the distributor gear is gone. So I need a steel one. I have come to that conclusion. I've got it on order, but I need to see how the cam gear is. So I've got to go down in here. I've got to see how the cam gear is, and I have to see if there's any damage to it, but I also want to see if there's any stuff, chunks, pieces. I'm assuming it wore that gear down pretty quickly, so hopefully there's no damage or there's no chunks or there's no pieces. I really don't want to drop the oil pan. I would have to pull the engine out of the car. So we're going to get started. I'm going to use my borescope camera and we will take a look, see if we see anything. Alright, so here we have my lovely borescope, and we're going to take a look at what I see. So here is what we're doing here. You guys will be able to see what's going on. Yeah, so it looks like there's some junk all over the cam gear. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm going to take a picture of it. So we're going to have to maybe see if we can, I don't know, maybe that's just crud from maybe that's just crud that it just left over from the cam gear that it disintegrated, but we'll see. Alright, so you saw the picture on the borescope. It's a little easier to see right there. So the cam gear itself looks good. There is some what looks like metal shavings from the gear getting torn up, the old one. So what I'm going to do is stick a magnet down in there and pull some junk out. Oh yeah, so the fuzz on there. Alright, so I have cleaned out as much as I can get to. Everything looks good. Stuck my borescope down there. So I'm happy with what I found. Cam gear's in good shape. So luckily nothing was worse. I am going to change my filter, probably cut it open and see if I've got any sort of stuff in there, but for now it's good. If there's no chunks or anything in there, so that makes me feel good. It just chewed it away, so anything that does get picked up will go in the filter, which is nice. So like I said, I'm going to change the filter. I've got another cam gear on the way. I've got the steel one coming. We will see how that wears. More than likely I'll put it in, run it for a little bit, take it out and check it, make sure everything's good. I don't want to do this again. I've still got the brass gear, but that one didn't last very long either. So next step is also I got a fuel pressure gauge I've got to put in to replace the one that went bad. So I got a new sending unit and gauge. So that's got to go in too, and then we will see when I get my distributor gear and go from there. Alright guys, a couple days later, I've got all of the gunk cleaned up from the gear that was not the right one. Obviously the brass one worked a lot better. You guys got to check this out. I'm going to show you this on a white background so you can really get an idea of what it looks like. Awful. So that's a some sort of an iron-ish, I'm not sure. Not the right gear. Should have been a steel one, so I've got that now. I also got the other fuel part that I am needing. So this is going to go in line on my return side right here. So this guy will go right like this. And then I will be able to put a gauge right here. So the mechanical gauge will come out. My pressure sending unit will go here. And then I'll have my nitrous solenoid right there. Or not my nitrous solenoid, my nitrous safety switch. So we're going to swap the gear on the distributor and then hopefully get that in. And I will put this piece in and get my fuel stuff squared away, so I'm hopefully ready to run this soon. All right, it's late, so I'm going to end things here. I've got the new distributor gear on. Distributor's back in. I've got it set about 20 degrees before top dead center. I've got my new adapter for the fuel pressure sender here. There's my fuel safety cutout switch. So the other videos that I've had, I tested my MSD box. That is good. I also tested my TFI module in my pickup. That's good too. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I'll try to put a link up here if I remember. But it is late. I am tired, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be starting her again soon. See you on the next video, guys. Have a good one.